Hey guys, it's Nate here. Here's the situation. Automatron comes out tomorrow. It'll probably be out for about 3 months by the time this video comes out. But it comes out tomorrow, for me at least. And I am not done with the story yet. I spent a lot of time farming, you know, the usual in between videos when I kind of take a break in between the week. Did some more exploration, got some more legendary stuff. And I mean, right now I'm with Deacon, trying to see if I can get his talk to Trigger. And I'm probably gonna take a round of dance for the Brotherhood quest line, but that'll be a little later. Gonna head back to Red Rocket for a second. So I still have to, it would be a lot less daunting because I want to finish the game. If Automatron didn't have a story, I wouldn't be stressing about this right now. It's 9:52, so I have enough time, but not enough time, if you catch my meaning. Alright, I think everyone's fine that.
I got something important to say. I really appreciate you putting up with my bullshit. Truth is, it's been a long time since I've had a friend. I'm a liar. Everyone knows it. I make no secret of it. Because the truth is, I'm a fraud. To my core. When I was young, a hell of a long time ago, I was, well, scum. I was a bigot. A very violent bigot.
I'm not gonna say he's lying, but it's not a speech check.
Were you really that bad?
Worse than that. I ran with a gang in University Point. We called ourselves the UP Death Claws. For kicks, we'd terrorize anyone we thought was a synth. We kept egging each other on. Started with some property damage, graduated to some beatdowns. Then, inevitably, a lynching.
Inevitably?
The Claw's leader was convinced we'd finally found and killed the synth. Looking back, I'm not so sure.
You killed someone.
That one was enough for me. It was his eyes. Those eyes haunt me. It's bulging. So I turned my back on my brothers, broke all contact. Time passed, I became a farmer, if you can believe that. Then, one day I found someone. She saw something in me I didn't know was there. Barbara, well, she just was.
I get it.
She sounds special.
Being with her made me feel like the whole world had a chance. That one day we could climb out of this wreckage. She could do that to people. We were trying for kids, eking out a living. Then one day, it turns out my Barbara, she was a synth. She didn't know that. I certainly didn't. I don't know how the Death Claws found out, but there was blood.
Oh no.
Shit. I'm sorry.
I don't remember much clearly after that. I know I killed most of the Claws. I must have made a big impression. The railroad contacted me, figuring I'd be sympathetic, seeing that I lost my wife. And, well, what I did afterwards.
The railroad let you in, even though you were in the Death Claws.
So many years had passed, I don't think anyone, well, except for the Claws, knew that. All they knew is someone fought back. I don't even know why I lie anymore. But I can't tell the truth. Everyone, Tom, Dez, you, even that asshole Carrington.
Thank you for using
they deserve to be on the railroad. I don't. I'm everything wrong with this whole fucking Commonwealth. You're the only friend I got. I don't deserve you being okay with this. Hell,
Deacon.
I'm not even asking for it. But I figured you should know.
You can talk to Kate. You know I'm your friend.
Everyone's got a past. The important thing is you're trying to make up for it. I'm still on your side.
I'm not the hugging type, so yeah, good talk.
Having reached the highest level of affinity with Deacon, you've gained the Cloak and Dagger perk. Oh, good. However, considering that I need to bring him back to Railroad HQ, because he doesn't seem to like Brotherhood missions at all. Now, what am I doing? Those are Railroad missions that I did to get my affinity up with him. But I can't leave him here because of what I plan to do with other quest lines.
Hey.
What is it?
So Deacon, I'm going to send you back to...
Excuse me.
If it isn't the Railroad's secret weapon, what you need?
Your thoughts?
I really want to know how the big one started. What idiot fired first? Why? What the hell did they think they gained?
Beats me. I'm probably going to send him back to Railroad HQ.
We should go our separate ways.
Well, all good things must end. But as soon as you take care of whatever you're taking care of, come grab me. Hearing about things on the sideline isn't my style.
Wouldn't dream of it. Alright, so he's going to Railroad HQ, and I'm going back to the Pridwin. For this. And this. I'm not going back to the Pridwin. I am actually going to Boston Airport. Yeah, thank you. Okay. Thank you. So for me, it's going to be a little bit of a marathon before I download Automatron. I plan to start it the day that it comes out. And considering how much time I do not have, I'm probably just going to do the Minutemen ending and then not do the other endings until I'm done with Automatron probably. Or at least until I've gotten to a good place in it. And I also don't know what mods are like going that far back in the save file. When I get to that point where, because I'm still setting up the point where I can complete every quest line how I want to. So I need to get to a certain place with everyone. I'm probably gonna have to look up the wiki in between, but I have a plan that's kind of set. My phone is here. I have a plan that's kind of set, you know? So we'll see how it works out. What's up, dude?
I'm proud to be serving under Elder Maxon.
Yes, interesting.
So, I bet you're eager to get your hands dirty on our new project. How much has Maxon told you about it?
That's important.
He seems to feel it's pretty important.
Important is an understatement. We're pouring every resource we have into this thing. I hope it's worth it. Come on, it's this way. Unless you're blind as a bat, I'm sure you've noticed that we've been building a gantry on the tarmac.
I haven't been on
Maxon and
tarmac.
Kells have been looking for something that'll tip the balance when we go toe-to-toe with the Institute. Now, the Pridwin might be a big beast, but she's not built for fighting. That's where our new project comes in.
You'd think that giant ass blimp in the sky would have some freaking guns. Ooh.
This storage bay full of parts is what's left of Liberty Prime. The Brotherhood used it in the Capital Wasteland as a weapon against the Enclave. It's the most advanced robot the Brotherhood has ever had at its disposal. Fortunately, Liberty Prime was destroyed in the line of duty. I've spent the better part of the last few years piecing him back together. And if you think that was easy, try rebuilding a Protectron while you're blindfolded.
I don't usually try to.
In order to get Liberty Prime fully operational, we're going to need your help.
Obviously. But how?
My help? I don't know a thing about robot repair.
Why don't we leave the repairing to my scribes? You're going to be doing the legwork.
Of course I am.
Now, the good news is that we've got most of Prime's parts fully assembled. The bad news is that it's going to take more than a few rivets and some spot welding to get them working again.
Obviously.
The first problem is his CPU. It's fragile. Every time we try to feed power to it, it blows itself out.
So how do you still have it?
Why is the power blowing out his CPU?
Liberty Prime has a highly complex power system. A good deal of that system was damaged when he exploded. So I'm working in the dark, trying to come up with parts on my own.
Can you tell me how he
Luckily,
exploded?
we were able to convince Dr. Madison Lee to return to the Brotherhood. She was on the original build team for Liberty Prime a little over a decade ago. I've already spoken to her, but she's reluctant to work on Prime for some reason. If you could get her down here to lend a hand with his power system, we can get the big guy moving.
Now, I tried talking to Dr. Lee in between recording, and I think she's a little bugged, which does not fare well if I need her for this quest. So I'm gonna talk to Knight Sergeant Gavel and see about helping him with this. Wow, that is some weird texturing over there. Yes.
That's right.
Let's take this somewhere more private. Follow me.
How did it just fix itself? Okay, never mind. Oh,
We've
yeah.
converted this section of the terminal into our
Sick.
primary supply depot. Everything the Brotherhood needs to operate passes through here. Supplies from the Pridwin, salvage from the field, we handle it all. Access is strictly limited to the logistics detail, and we track every crate, every bullet, every bolt that comes through that door.
But why though?
Which is why I don't take kindly to these accusations. I know every soldier in this unit. The thought that anyone would question their loyalty makes me sick. If you've got questions, ask. Otherwise, stay out of our way.
I obviously have questions. I don't even know where to start.
Where should I begin my investigation?
You shouldn't. This is a waste of time.
You did
I've
it.
already spoken with my men. They haven't seen anything. Tegan's scribes just fouled up the books again.
Because you obviously
If
did
you
it.
insist on questioning someone, go bother Lucia or Clark. I can spare them.
Lucia and Clark?
Knight Lucia and Initiate Clark. They were just posted to this detail a few weeks ago. They're still learning their way around, but I'll have them in shape soon enough. If you have to badger someone with your questions, it might as well be them.
I asked two.
Tell me about the missing supplies.
We're down over 20 crates, if you believe the scribes. All food. Dried meat, Instamash, mac and cheese. It doesn't make sense. I could see someone stealing weapons or tech, but our thief goes to all this trouble for a lifetime supply of cram.
You just mad because it's mac and cheese, brother.
Tell me about the logistics division.
I've been in charge of this unit for almost 10 years now. We're a small group. We stick together. And we keep the Brotherhood running.
Okay.
That's all for now, Sergeant.
Take my advice. Poke around a little. Then tell the captain to let it go. It's not worth your time or mine.
You're not helping, dude. Alright. Let's ignore that over there and then talk to these guys.
I
Clark?
take every feral
You hear about
beauty
the
and
thefts,
theft
right?
and shoot them into space.
I already told Sergeant Gavel everything I know.
You didn't tell me everything you know.
I'm conducting this investigation, Initiate. I have some questions for you.
Oh, this is a formal investigation now? Look, I want to get to the bottom of this as much as anyone. What do you want to know?
A security situation?
What's the security situation here like?
We're in the middle of a hardened military base, under constant guard. Nothing's getting in or out of here without us knowing about it.
Something did.
You really think the base is that secure?
I do. I mean, I've heard about the Institute's relay. But even if they could get in, they'd never make it back out.
How do you know that?
Tell me about the missing supplies.
I really don't know anything. I've heard the rumors same as everyone else. That's all.
What rumors have you heard?
Well, they say raiders with stealth boys hit the terminal every night. That supplies disappear faster than we can bring them in.
There's no way raiders
It's
with
a
stealth
lot of
boys are
garbage.
getting past the
I
Brotherhood.
usually work the night shift. Believe me, the only thing you risk dying of is boredom.
Tell me about the logistics unit.
There are what, 10 of us now? Something like that. Our division reports to Proctor Tegan, up on the Pridwin. Sergeant Gavel handles day-to-day operations. He's run logistics for years. Other than the sergeant, there's Lucia, me, the scribes, and a few other knights who aren't fit for field duty.
Lucia?
Lucia?
Excuse me, Knight Lucia. We joined the Brotherhood together. She'll probably get assigned to a patrol team soon. Me? I'll still be stuck here.
Oh,
That's all, Initiate.
Knight?
I know something.
Copper wire. Could you tell me where... Oh, I'm sorry, I don't think we've met. Knight Lucia, Logistics. What can I do for you, Knight?
Investigation.
I'm conducting an investigation into the missing supplies.
The captain appointed an investigator? Is it really that bad? I'm not sure I can be of much help, but, what do you want to know?
Just questions.
What's the security like around here?
It's tight. At least 2 knights and a scribe on duty at all times. And we've got the entire base right here. We don't have much to worry about.
Can anyone get past security?
Is there any way to get past all that security?
Well, you'd have to be in logistics. We're the only ones authorized to bring supplies in or out. Then what? Well, there's no way you'd get a full crate of supplies off base. With all the patrols, someone would notice. But why steal anything in the first place? The Brotherhood provides everything we need. No one here has any connection to the Commonwealth. I don't know. None of this makes any sense.
Probably because Gavel did it.
Do you know anything about the missing supplies?
Not really. I've heard it's mostly food and, vacuum tubes? No, sorry, they just lost those.
They don't seem to be as efficient as I've been hearing about.
You lost some vacuum tubes. How often are supplies lost around here?
Someone had just filed them in the wrong place, apparently. Clark found them the next day. The little things do happen, but it never amounts to much. The sergeant may complain, but Proctor Teagan and his scribes are very thorough. 1 or 2 crates, maybe, but not this many.
What's it like working in logistics?
It's not a bad post. Sergeant Gavel is tough, but I've learned a lot from working here. I guess some people take to it and some don't. Like Clark.
Clark?
What about Clark?
We joined the Brotherhood around the same time, about 2 years ago. We've always been friends. Well, until recently.
What happened?
Why? What happened?
It was after the battle.
The battle?
The battle?
Battle for the airport. It was our first real combat mission. It was something to see. The Pridwin coming in under full vertebrate escort, guns blazing. We were one of the first teams to hit the ground. Dozens of ferals. We opened fire and cut them down, and hunted the ones that tried to run. It was everything I had hoped for. But Clark, he hasn't been the same since. It's like he's just given up. Since then, I've noticed him slipping off by himself, once or twice a day. I never thought much of it, but do you think you could follow him? See what he's doing? His shift should be over in a few minutes. Maybe it's nothing, but I'm worried about him.
They definitely have a past, as she just said.
That's it for today.
Oh. Oh, there's a lot of good ammo in here. Oh my god. You know, the great thing about getting a bunch of legendary stuff is... I put a stealth boy on my bandana. Oh, that actually works? Am I just gonna watch him take a piss? Literally. Get something silenced, though. Hello? Are you waiting for me? I can see me. I hate when I can do that. Oh god. Why am I detected though? Go away. No, go away. Shut up.
Hey, what are you doing out here?
Nothing.
I'm gonna head back in a few minutes. Don't wait up.
Supposed to be a stealth boy, goddamn. Yo. Fam. Yo, fam. Nah, I'm good. Nah. It's fine. Nah, I'm good. No, it's fine. Trust me. I'm terrible at shadowing. I was better at it in friggin' GTA 4. Stop it. Don't look behind you. Okay, so I'm watching him take a piss in more than one way, just deciding to go back and forth. Can you move to where you were gonna move? Are you doing something right now? No, you're just standing there. I don't know why. I may have ballsed it up because I decided to just shoot him. Nah. Might have messed it up. Hopefully my save was, yeah, it was close. Why did I take out a gun? Just gonna look at him through the bushes. Even though I can't see anything through these bushes. Can you guys see him? He's over there. Alright, now he's behind a corner. Oh god. Go on with your business. Keep going. This is not helping my time, by the way. Oh. Where are you going? I'm gonna hug the wall. Only because I don't know how well I'm gonna do if I'm... Because it's a lot easier when I'm trying to juke out enemies by sneaking, but I don't know if that whole Far Cry mechanic goes into sneaking in Fallout. Speaking of Far Cry, I haven't played Primal yet. No one yell at me, please. Can I see him up here? No. It's a terrible idea. He just taking a piss. Oh my god. Just go do whatever you're gonna do that you could have done, like, by going around. Alright, what you doing in here? He's going into the root. Wait, what is that? Oh. Have I not been here before, or has he just discovered it? Could have sworn I was here before. I could have sworn I exited from this exact place, actually. When I went into the Boston airport. I gotta find him now. I like my stealth music now.
Going down.
Oh?
Facilities.
Well, I know he's downstairs. I need an ID card, though. Can I just jump down the shaft? Nope. No shaft. Shut up, everyone. Oh my god. I thought that was a person. Probably gonna have to. He's probably gonna just die on them anyway. And I could have sworn I cleared out this place already. This is all very weird to me. Are you sure about that? Oh no. I could just use bullet time, but I mean, I forget sometimes. Besides, I can't really see my gun right now. It's not as efficient. I can be efficient without a HUD, but I need to actually see my gun. Night Ryland's holotag. Do I have Brotherhood fatigues? Sorry, Night Ryland. You have Rad-X on you. Oh. Let's say that worked out well for you, didn't it? It's always weirded me out the kind of trinkets that ghouls have on them. There's a glowing one over here. I think there was. Or just a lot of ghouls. Missed. There's one more somewhere. I apologize for the silence. I'm just kind of, you know, focusing. Where is it? It's on this floor. Getting very far away from him. I don't know if I'm going the right way anymore. Oh God. Stay still and calm. It's probably the glowing one over here. Hey, chill out. Nice. Why do I feel like it's going off a little early? How do you even get down here past all these ghouls? Because whatever way he went, he had an ID card. Hello? When the ghouls start running like they're in zombies, then I get scared of them. I'm not usually scared of them. There you are. How about that, my optional objective? Oh my God! Well, I was about to say not gonna have my optional objective room because of you, but I mean, I have bigger things to worry about, like getting set on fire. Where am I going? I'm just bumbling through this place. I've been down here forever. Could have sworn I had an ID card for this place, actually. Seems to be down here, though. There's the glowing one. Oh, okay. Apparently, he has less health than 400. Alright, just not where I was shooting. Don't drink the water. And, okay. Alright. Where is my way over there? Is it one of these? Ah, it is. Ow! Okay, I wanted this to be uneventful. Oh God! Come on, I should have juked you. You're not that fast. Come on, uneventful. Never just want to chill out. Just in case. Making a lot of noise for shadowing someone. Alright, chill out, dude. Chill out, dude. Chill out, dude. Where are you going? Did you just crawl back into your space? No, you didn't. Alright, that's what I thought. Oh my God. Alright. Why are there so many? Okay. That's fine. Oh, you have a viable sample of blood. That was close. Yeah, it's come out of nowhere. Last thing I want to do is get jump scared by ghouls again. Making an awful lot of noise. I'm surprised Clark hasn't come out and just like tried to investigate. Although I don't know where he's hiding. That helped. Do I even need an ID card, or am I just like going around for no reason? Doesn't do anything for me. Racetrack advertisement, East City Downs, been there already, blew it up. How do I get downstairs? Is that a way through? No, it's not. I feel like I went the entire wrong way. Unless there's more stairs. Nah, there you are.
Come on. Give it a try. There, that's it. Not bad, is it? Easy now. Hang on. I'll get you some more.
What are you doing? Wait. You're training ghouls.
Huh? Who's there? Come out.
Okay, wait. Did I quick save before that? I suck. I just suck. I knew those were there. He's training ghouls.
Huh? Who's there? Come out. You.
What do you mean, you? You?
What are you doing down here?
What are you doing down here? Wait. Okay.
What's going on here, Clark?
Someone was bound to catch me eventually. I can't keep this up forever.
God, you're so lame. Keep what up? Wait.
All this food. Have you been feeding these ferals?
Yes. It's been working, too.
It's been working.
What do you mean it's been working? Why are you doing this?
It's a long story. I had a friend who was a ghoul once. As human as you or me. But the Brotherhood. The Brotherhood says ghouls are abominations. They all deserve to die. Would you kill him too? Just because of who he is?
Why did you join up?
Was he a feral?
What difference does it make? Weren't they all human once? I joined the Brotherhood 2 years ago. In all that time, I never doubted our beliefs. Never questioned them. But during the battle for the airport, the ghouls, they just kept coming. I killed, I don't even know how many. They started running away. But we kept going. I killed them. I killed them all.
You had to.
You did what you had to do.
That's what Lucia said. But we could have stopped. We could have just driven them off. We didn't have to slaughter them. After the battle, I needed some time to think. I found this place. And the ghouls.
You trying to tell me you're the
What
ghoul
could I
whisperer?
do? Report it, and they'd all be killed. Ignore them, and they'd attack the base. I thought, if I brought them food, maybe they'd just stay down here. There wouldn't have to be any more killing. Do you think I did the right thing?
God, why?
Do you?
I don't know anymore. What are you gonna do with them?
I'm not sure.
I don't know yet.
It's not easy, is it? And what about me?
Turn yourself in.
You should turn yourself in.
I suppose so. The captain will never understand. But it's the honorable thing to do. You might respect that at least. I need a few minutes to get my thoughts together. Go on ahead. The elevator's in the next room. You can use my keycard. I'll be up soon.
I was actually about to just have a breakdown because I didn't know what to do. I'm guessing. Generally? It's not an LY. Get some more out. Oh, okay. I'm not looking anymore. Generally. Generally? No. I'm lost. It's probably just me, but I'm lost. Everyone's like yelling at me for the correct answer right now. I just did that one. Something that I haven't tried yet. I tried storeroom. I tried telephone.
There we go.
There it is. How many do you have down there? Oh, you have a lot. No.
Going up. Lower level.
Yeah, things are breaking. I'm gonna go now. That could have turned out badly. How? Wait. What? Oh. That could have turned out badly. Then I would have had to kill them. I was down there before. None of this makes sense. I was here before. None of this was here. Probably just one of those things where you're just not ready because you're not at that point in the story yet. I made an apocalypse vacation over here because you know how there's usually that part in zombie movies, at least the jovial ones, where the main character is just sitting there and you can see just how much of a muck they give about the zombie apocalypse, and they're just like sitting there with a lawn chair just sniping zombies. That was me, okay? Oh, well now it's raining. Alright, what else do I have to do? To speak to Dr. Lee as well. I just have to get up there first. Alright, so I'm talking to Kells. I'm telling him what's going on.
Oh, God.
Oh, what happened? Did you eat some long neck Lekowski meat? All I heard was sick and mole rat meat. Yo, Kells.
I've just received word from Sergeant Gavel. Initiate Clark has made a full confession. I gather we have you to thank for it. Clark has been taken into custody, and I've dispatched a patrol team to secure the ruins. I don't think I could have asked for a better outcome. I have some caps for your service. Also, I'd like you to have a piece of armor from my personal collection. Wear it well, Knight.
You seem to be very accepting of me all of a sudden. Exemplar's T60C torso, 10% reduction in action point costs and VATs. I'll have to save this. So that mission's done. Do you have another mission for me?
Excuse me, Captain Kells.
System delta's at 100%. Secondary delta.
Now that you've had a chance to roam the Pridwin, what do you think, Knight?
Pridwin name.
Where did the Pridwin get her name?
Elder Maxon said he took the name from a work of historical fiction. Something about a man who was destined to become a king, and his journey to liberate his people from tyranny and oppression.
Maxon.
Seems fitting for such a remarkable ship, wouldn't you say?
I hate it when you guys get preachy. It makes me not want to be in this faction. She's impressive.
She's very impressive.
Yes, quite a feat of engineering, isn't she? It took the Brotherhood's sharpest minds over 2 years to design, and more than twice that to build.
Building site?
Where was the Pridwin constructed?
She was constructed at Adams Air Force Base, just outside of Washington, D.C. There was a vast amount of scrap metal and salvageable components there after we defeated the Enclave. We spent the first 2 years alone gathering the parts. The rest was spent assembling. It was worth the effort. With the Pridwin in our arsenal, we can mobilize our entire division, sending her anywhere that Elder Maxon wishes her to go. Her presence in the Commonwealth ensures that our mission to defeat the Institute will end in victory.
You have other airships?
Did the Brotherhood ever build other airships?
There were less advanced versions of the ship built on the West Coast a long time ago. Historical records about their current status are in dispute, but we're fairly certain that they were destroyed. In any event, I hope your tour of the Prydwen helped acclimate you to our way of life up here. I think you'll find that the more familiar you become with both her capabilities and her crew, the longer you'll survive as a member of the Brotherhood.
Is that a threat? So, okay. So, that aside, I need to finish Liberty Reprimed first, before I can get whatever that other quest is, where I get the other power armor. Well, I won't need it because I have a full suit of XO1 Mark 6. I'm still gonna want it. But I'll probably end the episode because I want to, like, get through this, you know?
Attention. Delta Team Lead, report to the bridge. Delta Team Lead to the bridge.
And I'm probably going to restart the game because it's starting to break. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. We're probably going to pick up dance.
What's on your mind, soldier?
Paladin dance.
Ready to continue our mission, soldier?
Yes.
Ready.
Roger that.
And I already gave him a gun and everything. It's all modded and stuff. But I'm probably going to end the episode here and reset it. And then begin immediately. Hopefully Dr. Lee isn't bugged. So, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like it if you did. If you really enjoyed it, subscribe for more for Gamers on Diesel Mode.
Used to sleeping comfortably underneath massive containers of highly flammable gas.
Oh, dance. And we'll see you in the next episode. Go Shurs.